Today at this convocation. My first pleasant task is to congratulate the graduating class of 2012. Congratulations to you, my fellow graduates. We've all fashioned techniques and strategies to successfully overcome the intense rigors inherent in the level of studies demanded by the university. Whatever these were, we individually endured sleepless nights in our quests to meet project deadlines, prepare for examinations, and to satisfy the other requirements of the course. All of that is now over. What is now in the past too is a nervous tension and psychosomatic fever most of us felt while awaiting publication of grades. Today we are graduating. Be it with distinction, credit, or pass, I think we can all wallow in a sense of accomplishment, deservedly so. Many of you have toiled laboriously, have focused on your studies with total commitment, and have produced a very high standard of work. You truly deserve formal recognition of your excellence. To those of you who have been recipients of awards, congratulations. And to those of you who do not receive any formal recognition of your excellence, do not despair. I believe there is no correlation between student success and success in later life. No matter what your specialty is, as you forge ahead in the various fields, you'll triumph and make the world a better place. Based on statistics, 86% from amongst us will be added to the list of exports. A crushing figure, a colossal depletion of the intellectual sector. For those of you who migrate, your accomplishments will strengthen the socio-economic power of the societies you live in and serve. For those of us who choose to remain, we expect to quickly find our niche and hope to contribute to the development of this nation. Wherever we go, much is expected of us. I believe that one of our most fundamental functions is to enlarge the creative possibilities of all with whom we are in contact. I hope you pursue that creed with the resilience and fervor of the 17th century philosopher Malebranche, who said that if God held in one hand the truth, and in the other hand the pursuit of the truth, he would say, "The truth is for thee alone, give me the pursuit." I wish to make it abundantly clear that I did not set out to be the valedictorian at this graduation. Many amongst you are more than worthy of this position. I was partially surprised when it was communicated to me that I was the best graduating student. I was staggered, and then I was overwhelmed with ecstatic waves of happiness. For me, this was unexpected because traditionally, I understand, the best graduating student came from the Faculty of Social Sciences or the Faculty of Natural Sciences. Then again, the technology student has to cover many more courses than the others. I thought that in itself would be an unassailable barrier to becoming the top student. I am filled with rapturous joys of euphoria for being able to achieve this for the Faculty of Technology. In 2007, at age 16, I entered this university. This incandescent institution, this temple of learning, was the place for me. Full of optimism, I embarked on a course of choice. With restraint, reason, and the ritual of self-imposed compulsory attendance, I stuck to a regime that brought some conspicuous changes in my hair comb. Now I visit different barbers for every haircut, trying out different styles in the hope of discovering one that would conceal the receding hairline. The first award I received at this university came at the end of the first academic year. Upon notification of this, some grandiose plans cropped up in my head. I would buy an iPhone 3G with the money from the awards. This now would be the stimulus for me to work even harder for more awards so that for each succeeding year, I would get the finance for Apple's iPhone releases. Imagine my state of consternation when I discovered that the monetary aspect of the prize was $2,000. When the other awards came, I did not place much significance on the money involved, for I had recognized the value of the prize was in the certificate. Nevertheless, I have a strong faith in the possibility of obtaining the new iPad after this graduation. At the end of the first year, the head of department was saying that I could be the top graduating student of my batch. Some of my friends began to echo the same idea. They saw in me a quality to which I had no preview. Part of the joy I feel is due to the happiness they exude because of my success. Besides the academic courses for intellectual advances, this university provides a course of social engineering. We all thrived in it. The everlasting bonds of friendship forced among you in the various groups provided the sustenance necessary in an institution of this nature and size. In our groups, we have visited and explored many geographic locations of varying landscapes, and our lives have been immensely enriched by those excursions. The majestic vistas of the hinterland were exposed to me for the first time on such an outing. We all have our memorable moments. Treasure them. If you have formulated a picture of us being studious continuously, erase it immediately. It wasn't like that at all. We're human beings and we are susceptible to the frailties of human beings. One of our indulgences that baffles me up to now is our proclivity to religiously catch each episode of our favorite TV shows. This in spite of the amassing of more assignments and projects. I guess this was necessary for the preservation of our sanity. Procrastination, that psychotropic scourge, hounded us relentlessly, and we were all victims. Isn't it amazing that we can complete 2 or 3 assignments the night before they are due? This surely strengthened our resolve. We did not arrive here unaided. Our success is due to the strong, unwavering support provided by our parents. To our parents and other relatives, thank you so much for the provisions you've selflessly given through the years. To all our lecturers, you are profoundly responsible for our success. We are deeply indebted to you. You guided us, supported us, and encouraged us. It is because of your invaluable contributions we are graduating today. The demonstrable professional discipline, cordial friendliness, and humanistic nature in your approach and delivery more than adequately prepared us. You have infused in us the self-confidence to venture in the world of work. Thank you so much. I would particularly like to thank Mr. Jackson, head of the Civil Engineering Department, for his guidance and the conviction that he held for so many years. And to all our friends, you played significant roles in our passage through university. Thank you so much. I will especially remember those moments of friendly banter that took up our time in between lectures. Here's a quote credited to Sidney J. Harris. An idealist believes the short run doesn't count. A cynic believes the long run doesn't matter. A realist believes that what is done or left undone in the short run determines the long run. Whatever is your belief, the world awaits you. As you leave these esteemed halls and chart your path, be mindful to remain true to yourself and avoid all affectations. Remember to keep all communication links open. Fellow graduates, were it possible for me to end this valedictory speech before the conclusion, I would have done so. But protocol has its implications, and it's mandatory that I bid you farewell. Congratulations again, class of 2012, and farewell. Thank you.